So it's told me two things. It's told me all my songs with copyright's been given away, and they've been monetizing it. Remember, we've always had a relationship with Link Up for promotion. And yeah, there's a level of monetization, but you wasn't consulted, you wasn't told at all that your copyright was given away. Not your songs being monetized. Because if your song's just being monetized, it says we're collecting your copyright on behalf of.
Yeah.
No, they own my copyright in my back end.
We're just gonna start with that. Like, how do you feel? Is he still your brother though? No, guys, he was your brother before, innit? So
So when I upload them, this is when I see, because I've got the same files, remember? So this is when I see the bass end. I'm like, what the fuck's this? Joey?
A big life lesson in all of this, what I can see, is ownership.
Yeah.
You need to start owning your own things.
You know, I don't really fuck with a lot of people in this thing. I don't. And then again, I'm about to kind of address, like, you know, Mike's.
I even call you BR.
And I'll be honest with you, when I first started this journey, truthfully, I just wanted to cost them money.
They should at least let you know that it's going to be uploaded onto iTunes. It's going out to streaming.
Imagine that.
Do you understand? You've made a YouTube agreement with them.
Like, this is what I want to make clear to people as well. He needs to make this about me and him. This isn't about me and him. I'm moving on from that, bro. He's one of many.
Everyone's laughing, Doug. Yeah. This one, like, you lot must be chiefs as well. Cause I can't have a chief come around me and act out of line without me paging him. Like, yo, calm down.
So when the label's gone for them back, there's been rumour on Mother, because PRS had it. So we managed to get Mother back. So when you see Mother, it says Orchid, which is Jamal's people, them, on behalf of my GLC.
If these people were dealing with legacy alone, it wouldn't only be about money for them. Rashid comes from an area where there's bare rappers around him. I'm from Northwest, he's from Northwest. Bare rappers are like on his doorstep.
Right, so if give me some money, that's where we get to the phone call. That's where we get to the money on the head talk. I said, bro, because now he's talking like, right, what, you need the money, you're a tramp. I said, bro, you're a dickhead. Man, take that money and put it on your fucking head.
What the fuck was you lot trying to do with my legacy? No, wait, what the fuck was you lot trying to do with my legacy? After I got stabbed up by some pussies and you lot went to destroy my legacy. Like, I ain't done nothing out here in this whole music thing and no one wanted to upload me. Everyone wanted to turn their back on me, you fucking pussies.
As an artist, if you get uploaded, even if it's annually, you should get a breakdown, because YouTube, if you have your own channel, they let you know how much people watched and etc. etc. And that's
when vinyl was the main thing. That's when you can make the margins. As soon as we can manufacture CDs, that's when we learned how to make our margins. When iTunes came and made everything a pound, the game died.
Why for that though?
It would have been to say,
if you ran in for an hour, why for that? Why for that? If you ran in for an hour in the morning, why for that?
If I might, don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can do. Do what you gotta do. From there, 20 minutes later, social media.
We know the beginning from the end. We don't know the end from the beginning. Life is short. Nobody knows what's going to be for the next person.
Everyone's scenario might be slightly different, but the element still boils down to the same fact. Predatory behavior, manipulation, and people not being disclosed information.
So basically what you're saying is, if I upload my video with Link Up TV, they literally can just take my copyright and just change it over without my knowing.
No, it's gone. It's never yours again. It's never yours again.
I saw the episode and it just seemed like Rashid was being rude. And people were just more focusing on putting my brother down without actually answering to the relevant questions.
So like we found out with Spray today with Graham Daly. We know that the Daily Duppies are being monetized on audio as well as.
Yeah, they put my Daily Duppies on iTunes, isn't it?
But it's not that Mike's bitter. It's Mike actually
misunderstood, I would say.
I don't like this shit. And I don't like most of the people in it. Like, that's not an act.
In order to actually get him out to actually want to do an episode to address something, if it was a minor situation,
he wouldn't need to do
He wouldn't need to do it.
Here's the truth for the U channel. All the people that you lot keep on pushing to the forefront, in U channel days, they didn't exist, bro. The biggest acts in U channel was me, Chung Family, and Kalashnikov.
So basically, what you're saying is they're not holding on to it, they've sold them.
They either sold them, or they've leased them, or they've given them one of the two, but they're not yours and they're not theirs.
Do you think there's any possible way that he could have just got misunderstood, like he don't look like he didn't realise what was going on?
Maybe in the beginning.
That's why you need to know what people's intentions are when they come to work with you. Look in people's inner.
Everything we deal with is harmony. If I'm engaging with people, I need harmony. And that means I treat you as you treat me. We have harmony. I don't deal with wrong or right, I deal with the balance of nature.
And I was surprised because I know Rashid and I've never seen him in that light or be rude like that. You get what I'm saying? I know Rashid to be a cool guy from the dealings I've had with him.
If I would have spoke about this earlier, I probably would have spoken with a different kind of energy, but I've never phoned them. I have never phoned Link Up for anything in my life.
And not to talk up.
Yeah,
I feel like as soon as you start to speak your mind or you talk up on a situation, you're labelled as bitter.
You can get into why he's doing the narrative, what the purpose of the narrative is, why he needs me to be the enemy.
You must be smart enough, Rashid, to come somewhere and not have to be that rude. Like, you're not, like, I could be rude, innit? I'm a rude boy, innit? I've grown up a rude boy. I didn't grow up a chief.
And we're going to talk about the CD funny stuff that you lot was trying to talk about. And there's a reality I could really say that would upset people, but Rufus is my brother and I love you forever. But I don't know how people thought their music was getting up and down the country.
I feel also like there's creatives and there's people that live off creatives. So I feel like when they're two types of people, it's going to be hard to explain it to them anyway.
At this moment in time, in my head, Joey's worse than Rashid.
Joey's
Why
cool,
you say that?
Because Joey knows the truth.
Yeah.
Bad man, but I'm not 30. You're 30 now though, innit?
You get up to that?
That was just,
I feel like
Merkel, man.
Imagine I cared about this rap shit. Because you're saying I care so much, so imagine I did care. This would be killing me. You're trying to kill me. You're maybe trying to make me commit suicide.
If these things are coming to light and people need to know their numbers, people want to know what they're entitled to, if they have whatever, who do you go to?
I'm not looking at Rashid. I'm looking at a man who thinks he could possibly be in a lot of trouble.
Rashid, yeah, he was being very cheeky or whatever. This thing's bigger than me. It's either you apologise or you don't.
What I know about this microwave industry is you're only worth something to them while they can use you. As soon as they can't use you, you're useless.
With the music thing, yeah, and it's this anal. I swear to God, it's this anal. Like I said, I've got a devil's out.
Why for that? Is this what?
So they got to contact them, and then we get the information back, and then we contact Rashid. But as you know, Rashid is not registered to any companies. None.
There's no dark and cold DVDs. I checked the whole room. I checked the whole room, you get what I'm saying? I quickly had to check the whole room, like, just to make sure there's no dark and cold DVDs, so.
Big up dark and cold.
Now, big up dark and cold.